as an American citizen, your compassion belongs first to your fellow citizens.
No, this is a nationalistic understanding of morality where somebody's value comes from where their citizenship lies. We should reject this. This is called Christian nationalism, which is just nationalism with a few Christian words sprinkled on top. Vance goes on to say that it is a Christian belief that we should first love our families, and then our neighbors, and then citizens of our country, and then if there is enough, other people outside of our country. This is flatly inaccurate for two reasons. First, the United States is the wealthiest country in the history of the world, and we could end global hunger, but we choose not to. We are choosing to let people starve because we want the wealthiest in the United States to become wealthier. That is a policy choice. Second, Jesus doesn't think the family structure is important. So of all of these times that you hear about Jesus being for family values, that just ignores Jesus in the Bible. Let's look at Luke chapter 14. This is verse 26. Whoever comes to me and does not hate father and mother, wife and children, brothers and sisters, yes, and even life itself, cannot be my disciple. Let's just go to verse 33 at the end for a fun bonus. So therefore, none of you can become my disciple if you do not give up all of your possessions. If you think that's a one-off, let's go to Matthew chapter 12, verses 46 through 50. While Jesus was still speaking to the crowds, his mother and his brothers were standing outside. His literal mother and brothers were standing outside, wanting to speak to Jesus. Someone told him, look, your mother and your brothers are standing outside, wanting to speak with you. But to the one who had told him this, Jesus replied, who is my mother and who are my brothers? And pointing to his disciples, he said, here are my mother and my brothers. For whoever does the will of my Father in heaven is my brother and sister and mother. Once again, Jesus does not care about the idea of the nuclear family. He certainly doesn't care about the idea of citizenship in a nation. He cares that the marginalized are liberated in body and spirit, wherever they may be. That is the heart of the gospel. Do not trust Christians who preach an ethic that primarily benefits them. If it doesn't contain liberation, it doesn't contain Christ.